Hello everyone and welcome to the Animezilia, and today let's talk We Never Learn, episode 5 of season 2. And it looks like they're starting to put two segments into one episode, and honestly, I'm a fan of that, as it gives us more time to focus on the two segments in broader detail. If you look back at season 1, most of their episodes had like 3, maybe 4, and then occasionally they would have 2. But the last 5 episodes of season 2 have actually only contained 2 segments, which I'm a big fan of, and hopefully they keep that going forward and I haven't just jinxed it. Now then, this episode was very comical. And honestly, it was a bit over-exaggerated towards the end with the massaging. However, it was very good comedy, and this episode had me laughing from start to finish. So don't let the reactions and Yuiga's intense focus at the end distract you from a very good episode. So we start off with a miscommunication with giving a gift. Yuiga thoughtfully buys Furuhashi a gift for her birthday. However, the gift is a little bit too aggressive in Furuhashi's opinion, as it turns out to be a bra. And in Yuiga's mind, the gift is a left-handed ballpoint pen. So you can see where the communication and mix-up might come here. Despite this, however, I just love the way Furuhashi handles the whole situation. And the display cards that come up on the screen, they kept proving Furuhashi was lying or sort of not stating the full facts. For example, when she said that she only has 3 bra pads on because, it doesn't fit very well, we have cards displaying up on the screen that corrects her by saying, 4. And this was great because it's totally in line with Furuhashi's character and personality. So, for that, I did find it very fitting, to say the least. Another thing I found great was the countdown effects. So we had this kind of thing where the two were basically confirming what gift they gave each other. And we had it for Yuiga as well, so it was like 1, 2, 3, and it was just a countdown to like the head exploding, and I absolutely loved it. It was a great addition to the episode, and a good effect that they use all round. Now, there is one thing that Yuiga gets asked after he gives the pen. So he's there going, this is the gift that I actually originally meant to give you. Please accept it. However, he gets put into a difficult situation. This is a question that every male hates to answer in front of a lady. Yuiga is called out for basically liking large breasts, and we get his inner thoughts. So he's like this. It's like one of them calls him a perv for saying yes, I like him, they're amazing. And the other is like, oh, you're just saying that because, you're trying to be nice. If he says no, he prefers smaller ones. Now this, obviously, he doesn't know the answer. He's clueless when it comes to females, which is exactly like Yuiga's character. And to be honest, any male in this situation would find it hard to respond without hurting someone's feelings. And, yes, he's damned if he does, damned if he doesn't. So any answer he gives is going to be wrong. However, Yuiga gets lucky with his response, as Yuiga says, well, if it's someone you actually really love and care about, those type of things don't matter. That's what I think anyway. And then he gets this reaction from Furuhashi, and it's clear to us as the audience that she absolutely loves the answer. However, to him, she basically just goes, you got off lightly this time. Acting a bit tsundere-ish, maybe, but, we all know it to be true. So, yes, this first half was very entertaining, very funny. It's a mix-up communication like we have so many times in this show, yet it still makes me laugh personally. Hopefully it makes you laugh as well. Now the second part of the episode is where things get a bit more crazy, as we get the return of the job costume. That's right, this outfit returns, and surprisingly, the same manager returns, and the same daughter gets a fever again, making our protagonist work with the customers yet again. If you forgotten, we did have a small clip in the episode of Yuiga working in the bra and lingerie shop when he met every person that he knows, apart from Azumi. Yeah, Konami wasn't there. However, this time around he has to do the same thing, and the costume actually comes with a removable head this time, so all things good, right? Now, the customers. You can probably guess who they are. I mean, it's obvious. It's basically everybody that Yuiga is aware of. And these are the reactions, and I absolutely love the reactions. I'm actually going to move myself away so you can see the one in the bottom. Now, the reactions of this were obviously meant to be over the top, wacky, crazy. However, they were in line with character, which is what I really did like. Because you have Yuiga wanting to be a hard worker and wanting to do a good job. So he's a bit over dramatic when he comes to, like you see in the bottom screen, handling Azumi. Azumi basically is quite skeptical, so she states that she doesn't think these work, and then when it does start working, she doesn't want to admit it, so she starts pretending it doesn't, which obviously spurs Yuiga on. Furuhashi, in character, because she's trying to compete with Rizu over the fact that Rizu's shoulders are very stiff because of her chest area being too large, so she's like, oh yes, mine is as well, you better do my shoulders. And then Miss Kurisu is obviously in character because she's kind of strict and quick to judge Yuiga when he's late. Bearing in mind these girls don't know it's him until the very end. And Uruka's reaction I haven't got up on the screen, but it is again the same. She's mortified at seeing Yuiga after Azumi pulls off the head, revealing who it actually is. So I like that. And all in all, it was a good part of the episode. The second half was actually very entertaining. It was fun. Yes, it was over the top, but if you like these characters and you like hearing weird sounds of enjoyment, then this is a place to see it, because you're definitely going to get that. Like I said, each character was perfectly in line with their own personality, and the treatment that Yuiga gave was actually really good. It satisfied the customers, which meant he did a good job, which is basically what he's set out to do. The animation was great as well. It seemed like the animation just kind of bumped itself up another notch for this. I wonder why. All in all, it was a great episode, and because I'm watching it in the morning, it was a great start to my morning as well. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and if you haven't seen it yet, I would highly recommend for you to go and watch it. But with that being said, I hope you'll have an amazing day. Like the video if you liked the video, dislike the video if you disliked the video, subscribe if you're new so you never miss a video from me, and until next time, comment your thoughts down below I guess as well, like to hear those, and until next time I hope you'll have an amazing day, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye for now.